If you guys are looking to order night crawlers in bulk and you're curious to see what container it's going to come in and how this whole process works, I can help you out a little bit because I order night crawlers in bulk all the time. Usually 3-4 times out of the year I'll order them. This is a typical foam container that you'll get from most companies that I just showed you, and it's going to come with a mess of night crawlers. And depending on who you order from, some will give you a nice bedding like you see here, others will give you some bedding with a lot of dirt mixed in there, and some it'll just be all dirt. And you could pay more for the bedding. I do pay a little extra to get it put in the bedding than if it was going to come in the dirt. I think it's like $10 more from the company that I order them from. But a typical 500 count of night crawlers in a foam container like this usually runs me about $60 to $70, or maybe about $55 to $65, depending on if I get it in bedding or in dirt. Then you can take this container, you can put it right into your fridge. But what I like to do is this. I like to put them in containers. Since I'm on the boat, I've got a cooler out here with my night crawlers in them. And I'll put them in containers like this. And you can see I got my bedding, night crawlers in there. It just makes it a lot easier to store. They do live in those foam containers. I think I've had them live in there for at least a month with no problems whatsoever. But I like to separate them into containers. That way I'm just using the container that I want for fishing. So I'll put like 50 into a container. And usually, if I'm going out, drop shotting for smallmouth bass or taking the kids fishing with, for panfish or bass, I'll just grab 1 or 2 containers of 50 night crawlers and I'm good to go. So it'll save you some money, and the convenience factor is huge, so you have some night crawlers when you need them.